Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title "The Heavyweight Podcast" is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation. What's good? This is the Heavyweight Podcast, episode 125. I can't believe it. We made it here. The last time we were in person doing something like this was a while ago.
It was pre-COVID.
Yeah, it was before COVID.
So it's really dope to have this going on. I am Studder McFly, back again with these three guys.
Who am I gonna be today? I'll
Just
be
fucking Kevin.
I'll be Rocks Dirty. Yep. What up? What up?
Rocks Dirty.
Rocks Dirty.
As you can see, I'm your boy, Molly through the Grouch. Rocking my Grouch hat.
Hey, and they call me Hunter.
Who are they?
Yeah.
Nobody in person.
They, every fucking body.
Oh, you ain't got to be cussing them. You know,
I'm just saying that's what I go by.
okay. They
You
call me Hunter.
That's what you go.
They.
So I'm gonna get you a shirt name that says they call me Hunter.
The hoodie you made says Hunter on it.
Speaking of the hoodies, shout out to
Yes.
To K Gill Beauty,
there we go, for supplying us with these dope hoodies.
Nisha G.
You know,
Hi Nisha G on Instagram. Hit her up.
how were your weeks?
I'm gonna thank her later tonight.
How were your
That's gonna
weeks?
be a disappointment.
Wow.
Nothing changes, huh? We just in person doing the same shit. You know what? This week, I don't know if you see it in my eyes, the bags. It's been one of those weeks.
Oh, so pretty normal because you always got
I haven't
bags.
stopped. Nah, I got baggage, but not bags.
Baggage. You got a baggage or a baguette?
Just busy Christmas, man. That shit is
2 weeks is there.
brutal.
2 motherfucking weeks.
And I got a birthday party coming up, so yeah. Not for myself, obviously. That would be weird, huh?
I mean, no,
I mean, it's your day.
you could just
Or
do
whoever
whatever.
it is.
Live your life.
You know?
Live your life.
My week was actually pretty good. I had no complaints. Worked a lot. Chilled a lot. Made a lot of money. I'm happy. What can I say?
Why you say
Flex.
And went out and bought a big ass fucking Christmas tree.
Yeah, she picked it.
Flex.
Yeah, why are you so
Flex.
Why are you grinching that?
No, I try to picture why the fuck would you need such a big ass tree?
You don't need a big tree, but it's wonderful.
You do it.
Like,
I do it for the smiles. You do it for the
Motherfucker, if I was me, I would get a tabletop Christmas tree and call it done.
Yeah, because
Well, you're a bad dad.
Well, no, the tree.
You gotta think of the size.
Yeah, if he gets a 12-foot tree, he'll get lost in it.
No. Shit. I'm just saying, if I had to buy a tree, it would be 7 foot tops. That'd be it.
Yeah, because it's gonna look like 14 feet next to you.
Whatever then. I'll take it. At least I can buy my tree cheaper.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Take the wins.
If I had to buy a Christmas tree, I want to
You
buy a blue
could
one.
just you could steal one from the dispatch office.
Yeah, right.
No, if I had to buy a Christmas tree, I want to buy one of those blue ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You
All right,
crippin'?
cuz.
You crippin'. Okay.
All right, cuz.
The more you know.
No.
That's why you was going to jail.
All right, cuz. Okay, I'm just saying for the people out there, I bought a 9-foot Christmas tree like I do every year. I buy a 10-foot Christmas tree every year
Nothing
for
wrong
my
with that.
daughter. I let her. She goes out there. She picks it out, and that's our thing. We let her pick the tree.
Tradition.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
listen.
about
to this.
memories.
Oh, I'm not saying
listen,
anything
Mr.
about
It's
it.
about the memories, man.
It's not about the daughter picking
How do
it
you
out.
transport it?
Size.
Oh, we put it on top of the car.
So you
Damn,
do it. You
fuck
do it
that.
old school.
Yeah, I just put it on top of the car and I drive 25 miles out home.
What's the
You
new?
put a sheet on the car, right?
No,
You just throw the
Do you hold
bush
your-
right on top of your paint?
You hold the arm
Damn,
out.
you some ghetto
No.
motherfuckers.
You strap it down.
no, they tie it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they loaded. Well, I ain't got loaded up. They loaded up. They tie it down, and then and I just get home. I just cut the string and take
You
it
ain't
off.
worried about it fucking up the
I'm
paint?
still on this.
No,
What's the new
because
school?
it's the little.
I thought the new
Christmas
school
trees
was
ain't on
like
the
getting
paint. It's not
like the
the
horse
wood.
trailer or delivery.
It's not moving. It don't scratch the paint. It's not moving.
Oh.
And then the base part they cap them with a cardboard so it don't.
You ain't never.
No.
Yeah. So
Actually, I have never bought a Christmas tree.
Honey, your week?
Really?
Your week, sir.
My week was a normal week. I went to work. I came home, and that's it. I would like to say a shout out to my granddaughter's birthday that's coming up, and happy
be
1 year old.
Yeah, so you should go buy her a tree.
I ain't buying her shit. I ain't gonna buy her nothing because she's only 1.
I'm gonna play this back for her when she turns 3.
Yeah.
By 3, I will buy her something,
And I'm gonna play it back when she's 5.
and I will buy her something when she's 5.
But you didn't get her your first gift. She was 3.
Not even like a card.
The fuck she gonna do? Read it?
Yeah,
She
tear it
might.
up. Something to tear
It's
up.
like when you wrap stuff for little kids, you wrapping it just so they can tear it up.
Yeah.
They don't care about
She's
the wrap paper.
1.
She can still tear up the wrap paper.
They're still gonna put a candle on the cake.
And the mama gonna blow it out.
Yeah.
So
I do want to honestly get her something. I just don't know what to get her. So
you get her some. I always buy my nieces Chucks when they turn 1.
What?
You don't
What? Say it.
like you said, she's 1, so anything.
He's not wrong.
A bunch of some soap.
He's
I
not wrong.
know. I know.
They'll just take whatever is in it and just play with the
Yeah,
box.
I know the little kid thing. It's
Just buy her some Chucks.
no.
Chucks.
I bought all my nieces Chucks when they turn 1. That's my thing. When they turn 1, I buy them Chucks.
Like the shoe?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get them to gangbang or?
So you got
No,
you got
colors.
a blue tree. You be getting Chucks.
Like I bought the girls pink Chucks. Matter of fact, I didn't get my nephew Chucks, but I bought my other nephew. I got him black.
Do you teach them how to crip walk too?
Nah. I mean, if they want to learn, I can teach them.
You know how to crip walk?
Huh?
You know how to crip walk?
Before my knee surgery, yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Now I can't do it.
Mhm.
I was born on the West Coast.
So your weeks were productive?
Yeah.
Oh, your week?
My week was, work and more work.
Just working?
I don't want to talk about the other shit, so yeah. Just work. I did get a clean bill of health from my doctor though.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So
Was it a physical?
what?
You did a physical with your doctor?
No, just blood work.
Oh, that's right. You did your whatchamacallit too, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh,
We ain't talking about that.
you have to tell me about that later.
But we will say that my primary doctor, gave me a clean bill of health. I'll say that much.
What's up?
Don't you got a round of applause? We should have a round of applause.
Oh, my bad, my
That's a
bad.
round of applause.
Why are we doing round of applause when we're all right here? We can all go.
Then why we get
I
the
hit it.
board?
So yeah, with that being said, I guess we'll get into the nitty gritty of the podcast, the
Of the
shenanigans.
You let a nigga shenan one time, he gonna shenan again.
So this is
Damn joke.
the main
That live in my head rent free.
the main topic here is: do women have a misconception about what men want physically?
Oh yeah.
I can't say all women.
I was majority then.
We're gonna just play in the generalization role.
Mm-hmm. Half and half. There you
Has
go.
to.
Okay.
So like when you have the conversation, do you like generally hear what they think
Hold on.
you want compared
Let
to
me
what
know.
you actually?
Let me clarify. Are we talking overall? Or are we talking like in certain
Right now,
areas?
specifically with you, I'm asking you, like, have you have the conversation where she assumes what you're into, and it's like an over exaggeration.
'Cause I tell her.
How you gonna know sexually on a stranger?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to clarify. Because sexually, I let it be known.
I'm saying, like, as
do
far
it
as
this way
if
for me.
if you're having a conversation and she goes, "Oh, well, I know you're into this," and you're like, "Well, that shit's an oversimplification or a over exaggeration. Like you like big asses, but it's like
you like
some
the BBLs because it's popular. I don't. I mean, who don't like ass?
BBLs ain't
really ass.
Yeah, they look weird.
fake,
I don't care what's on the inside.
huh?
It got to be proportional.
No, I'm just saying I don't care what's on the inside. I mean, as
We
long
not
as it's
finna-
real
we not-
skin on the outside, who cares what's on the inside?
We're not going to sit here and
No,
argue about ass.
You talking about the?
He's talking about the BBL.
I'm talking about the shape of some of them.
Oh, I'll give you the shape.
really
Yeah,
bad.
but I'm talking about what's actually in there
It
making
look like they're carrying
Yeah.
a loaded diaper.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody worried unless
The
it's
motherfuckers
sand.
shaped like Pokemons.
If it
I
was
can't do
sand,
that.
It's like when some guys sit there and go, "Oh, I hate women with fake tits." I'm like, why?
Because they don't move.
Who can?
Yeah, I just
They
know
don't move.
there was a woman named Bambi that changed my perception on fake titties. So they were horrible.
Oh yeah,
They were rough.
Oh yeah, I watched that show.
She could have poked me in the eye with that shit.
What's the show? Botched.
Yeah,
Oh, I watched Botched.
Botched.
I watched Botched, and I seen some fucked
That
up shit.
kinda
in
goes
It was like,
into that.
bitch, it was botched. It was bad.
But anyway, back to the asses.
But don't you think that's part of the
Fuck Bambi.
misconception of what
Yeah,
they
well,
think we like?
yeah.
Right. Exactly.
I feel like you don't know what a person likes unless you ask them. Like you can't just say. I feel like as men, you can't just generalize us by what we look at because we're gonna see what's popular. That don't mean we necessarily agree with what's popular. Like, but then again, like I always say, like a chick can have a certain personality and physically look nothing like what you be into, but the personality, like you know what, I can justify this.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
It's not as simple and straightforward as they try to make it seem to be.
Personality is a big thing for me.
Well,
Okay. What's the first thing that attracts you to a woman?
Hey, the first thing that attracts you to anybody is going to be physical.
No, I know that, but what?
Curves.
Well, the first thing I look is the face.
Your face.
Well,
What?
hold on.
You get one thing. You get one thing. What is it?
Let me clarify. It depends on what direction I see her at first. Because if I'm
If
looking,
she's walking towards you.
oh, it's gonna be face.
Okay, face. You're what? What's the first thing you notice on a woman?
She's walking towards you.
Are we being
Yeah.
thighs?
Thighs. You?
I'm pretty bad. It's probably all of that shit.
He said we only get one thing.
Oh, yeah, the body. That,
You can't say body.
all right. Damn, man, that's gonna sound super. The eyes.
Really? I'm
Lame-
shoes.
Lame ass nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sound like.
I mean, but the first thing I see is the thighs, and then I'll start looking.
See,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's
What's
like
that?
boom, boom,
What's
like,
that thing you?
I look at the
See,
face,
I'm opposite, yeah.
and then I go down.
'Cause then I'm,
But at the same time, if the face is effed up, don't mean I'm still not gonna look at the rest. Because I'm still gonna look at the rest. That I just start here.
But
And
I don't get it twisted. I've seen many of women where I'm like, she's pretty, and like you start talking to her, and she has a stank personality, and
Yeah,
you just
it
like
kills
it just fucks it up. And you're like, fuck it, I don't even want to,
Yeah.
because the personality just be like, okay, you're feeling yourself. I know you get thrown dick on the daily, but nah.
Yeah.
See, with me, it's shoes.
Shoes don't
Shoes
bother
or
me.
feet?
Shoes.
What if she has fucked up feet but nice shoes?
If her feet in shoes, I really don't give a shit. She can always leave the shoes on.
So you're gonna fuck her with shoes on?
Yes, why not?
every time.
Hey, why not? What's the problem
In your
with that?
room?
That's
You just gonna.
Oh, Kevin like that shit too.
I
He
do
said
not
every time.
see the problem with.
Oh, that's him. Like what?
I mean,
are they
in bare case, she at least put socks on, right?
are they gonna be Chuck Taylors?
So you don't have to stop the moment and
So
be
what?
like, "Hey, put your shoes."
No,
on.
I have her do that shit before we do that shit.
You missing one?
Shoes don't bother me. Like now there's
Nah, but
like
No,
my wife.
it's-
No, I don't like wedges. So
Oh, I love wedges.
so if
I hate flats.
you put some wedges on, it's like I'm like
see,
nah.
you brought up that shit. See, you guys heard what I said, and I remember that, and like that, I hate that shit. The fucking getting dressed up and then coming out in motherfucking slides. That's just
Right.
Ooh.
That
Why'd
kind
you
of
get
shit.
dressed
I
up?
won't lie
Or
to you.
flats, or some basic ass
What's wrong with
flats.
flats? Her
Flats
feet
I could
hurt.
take
Basic
that.
ass flats.
I
I ain't
won't
talking
lie
about
to you.
nice ones. I'm
If
talking about.
I see a chick with Crocs on, I lose interest.
That's because you don't like Crocs at all.
I'm wearing my Crocs right now.
Yeah, I feel like if you see
Comfortable.
people with Crocs,
Yeah,
I'm comfortable right now. I got my Crocs on right now.
I'm
With
like,
me, with me,
Crocs is a personal choice. I'm gonna just let you rock with that. I'm just,
with
It's your
me,
preference.
shoes say something about how you are. If you got dirty shoes on, that just says how you kind of person
I
you
can
are.
see that.
If you got nicer shoes on with whatever,
Now,
it says.
I
what
think that
kind of
depends on the
doing.
situation.
Not really.
if I
I
catch
mean,
you up-
no, we're just generalizing
Because if
everything.
you walking now around Home Depot or Lowe's, you got dirty shoes on. I figure you've been working. You working on some shit.
Yeah, but I ain't expecting no woman
another
to be walking
point
around
too. If I see a chick with constantly nice shoes on, but she's got like other things or show that her finances are in order, like so she's always got nice
Prioritizing
shoes
growth.
on, yeah, and she has like
no,
a beat
we're not
up
talking
car.
about knowing. I'm just talking about the first thing you notice on a woman.
Oh,
with me,
yeah,
it's
I don't
shoes.
even look at shoes.
It's shoes with
I'm
me.
trying to look at everything but the shoe.
Oh no, shoes tell me exactly. Yeah, shoes tell me where somebody is.
that's what your
Really?
assumption is, but that shit ain't
Your
true.
shoes fucked up. You ain't doing shit with your life.
That ain't
Exactly.
I feel like it's the
You're not-
opposite.
look,
I feel like it's the opposite because most women or most people I see that you generally focus on shoes tend to have everything else. They're all the priorities fucked up.
I don't know, man. I think at 40, I'm about to switch up.
You
I'm
about-
about to be one of them old niggas, just always. I'm gonna be cut all the time, glisten, just
'Cause I
clean.
know a lot of niggas that invest in Jordans
Hey,
that
what's
make
up, bro?
some.
Guys do it more than women do, though. Yes.
You were like, so what's
Oh, no, not
what's your
Jordans.
401k like, player? And they be like, huh? You like, oh,
What's
okay.
a 401k?
Yeah, but I'm saying if she's got wedges on, some kind of nice wedges or
Yeah.
whatever else, then yeah, I like
Okay,
that.
yeah, you're talking more elegant thing, and I'm talking like if, because there's some females out there that wear a lot of J's, and I'll be like,
Well,
I mean, but
this is about
but
to
I've
be a
seen
mad
female-
generalization
I've
right
seen
here.
female
You
jerseys
ready?
look good though.
You ready? When you see the J's, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
But what if she a hooper?
A hooper?
Yeah.
You still know what time it is. If she's a hooper, she's with the homies a lot.
Clarify for the people. Okay?
She's with the homies. You ever heard of what? Somebody sent me something talking about homie head, and I was like, damn, that would have been cool. Let's coming up.
It's like that one video. He was like, yeah. So I've been smashing my best friend lesbian or lesbian best friend best friend.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Getting that lesbian ass.
Yeah,
That's
just getting
what
it
we
out.
been getting.
You just hit the busy bone.
I mean, I see no problem with that. I mean, you get what you got, and she gets what she wants.
Hey,
Instead of her using a toy, she's using you.
Yeah, and they're just homies.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
No, it's just a friends with benefits kind of
Oh,
thing.
we didn't answer the question at all.
Yeah, I think everything we talked about kind of answers the question.
I think we just went on a tangent.
It did, but like it was almost like BBLs because bitch.
I'm not a big BBL friend.
Fake tits.
I prefer a more natural looking.
Every
A lot
woman,
of guys do. It's
they-
women who judge other women and make women get bigger
sometimes
butts.
when you out here looking like a goddamn Pokemon or you about to fight Charizard, like I'm good.
like what is it? Bet you can't handle this. That one. Oh, okay.
I'll say
You can't walk with it. You
yes.
can't handle it.
if it's not botched and it looks natural enough,
It got to match the thighs.
I don't mind it.
It got to match the
Oh
thighs.
no, I'm all about fake parts if they look good. Hell yeah.
Even the legs.
Hey, if they look nice, fuck it.
You gotta take that motherfucker off. You gotta take that motherfucker off.
But I do think there is a common misconception when we have conversations with women and they tend to go, oh yeah, well it's clearly you like this, and it's like that's oversimplified.
Yeah.
You're thinking just because I noticed that's all that matters.
But like you
No.
said, a lot of women have that misconception of what we do. Like they're always like, "Oh, I need a bigger chest," and it's like, you're not doing that for us. You think you are, but it's.
I think the thing is, most women realize, like, yeah, like your physical appearance will get our attention, but it's not going to necessarily hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Like who you are as a person is what's going to hold our attention.
Because the personality is a big thing for me. If she's down to earth, that she can make you laugh, or
Unless she look like a mud puppy.
But that's kind
I mean, even
but the thing is, a funny female is like a funny male. You like that, like
they're dangerous.
They're dangerous because you laugh and next thing you know, she done trapped you in some shit.
And your dick's
Like,
in
I
her
was just having a
throat.
good time.
Oh yeah,
Here
don't
I
get me
am.
wrong. I like women who have.
that was always it's a battle
women-
of wits. It's a battle of wits.
Women who can talk smack and hold their own is a
Because I've
nice
seen
thing.
many women I never found attractive. After talking to them, I said, I get it.
Yeah.
I get why she's popular.
Yeah.
Some of those women piss you off though because they go too far. Women get to go too far.
Because there's no threat of violence.
Boom! You're like, damn.
There's no threat of violence when women's joking. You know, they know ain't no shit, ain't no, and there's no backlash to that shit. So you just want to you know, see what they're saying. Well, extra stage left.
I think it's important that it not be generalized though, because that ends up making a lot of issues and problems within relationships when a woman just assumes that
That gets tough.
this is all you want. And it's like, that's not what we want.
Because that gets tricky in the part of from that side generalizing with there's men that want that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's
but I mean like specifically to like
lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
because a lot of times that's the misconception, and then they end up having a miscommunication, and then now she's just in her mind just sold on the fact that this is what you want, and supposed to realizing it's what you it's one of the things you might notice, but it's not necessarily what makes you be drawn to something.
I got some fire advice. Talk to each other. It's weird.
You would think that's the thing. You would think that that's the thing.
Weird.
Communication is a big thing, but you realize that people talk and they still don't hear each other.
No, yeah, they don't.
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't. They just. What would you call that? No, that's not even talking.
But like it's like
listening.
It's chatting.
I feel like it's like talking with the intent to misunderstand each other on purpose.
Or one up each other or something.
Yeah.
Be right.
So,
Yeah.
I think that's something that varies, man. Like
Everybody
it's going to vary from person to person.
Everybody got their kinks.
Yeah. And you know, I mean, at this age, you know, I unlock a new kink every year. She do some stuff like, damn, you know, that was one, but okay, do shit again.
Okay, well,
overshare.
That's a norm. That's a norm.
Hey, there is no such thing as overshare.
There is.
For you, yes.
There is.
Yes.
How the fuck me?
Because you be saying some wild shit.
Man, I just be telling it how it is. Ain't nothing wrong with
So
being
you
truthful.
tell how it is to you. That shit don't be realistic.
So we've concluded that is a misconception of
Yes.
what. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Segueing into the next topic is what can stop a man from cheating?
Himself?
Just himself. That's the only thing that can stop a
himself.
man. Himself.
But I think because it was a topic in the group text. I think like the meaning is like, what list can you give? Because
That ain't fair. I don't think that's fair.
No, because I feel like it's a personal thing with each man, because he can have a woman that does everything right, and he just wants some new trim.
But even then, that's not an end all be all to the topic. Like if say like you're in a situation where the woman's being super difficult with the man, and that pushes him to cheat, as opposed to the
That's still
opposite.
his choice, though.
Yeah, I don't think
I get that's his choice, but he's not. It's not his choice based on just him alone, as opposed to you saying.
Oh, you're saying she's edging him to that point?
Yeah, as opposed to like someone literally like you saying she checks all the boxes, and you just said I just need some new trim.
I just feel like in the situation, regardless of the situation, it's still up to the man whether or not he's going to be strong or fold into it. It's because it's his choice at the end of the day.
Yeah, I feel
it's just like going the other way. It's the woman's choice whether or not she's going to be loyal or not.
It's kind
It's
of
her
a cop
choice.
out. I feel like it's a cop out when you're like,
Is it though? If it's cheaper to keep her?
No, I mean, I feel like it's a cop out.
So if he chose to leave and he knew he was going to lose everything,
sometimes it's better to be broke and happy than have money and be sad.
I mean, I think once you realize that money ain't gonna make you happy, it just make things easier. You lose your attachment.
So you believe these women out here when they go and decide to be broke and happy, and they're in a cardboard box, is gonna rock with them?
With the women?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying in general statement, like, cause you're saying like, cause he said,
oh, I'm talking about
broke and happy,
cop out, like to say that what you didn't do made me do this. It's like, nah, you gotta take some ownership on that shit. Like to me, that's how I look at it. So like, yes, she could have done whatever to push him away, but that shouldn't push you to cheat. That should push you to be like, this shit's over. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Like, instead of, well, I'm going to go try to sneak around, you're going to get caught probably.
I always took the mindset of cheating is too much headache. It's too much headache to be trying to be sneaky.
I just know I'm trying to make a topic interesting, and these niggas brought this topic up in the podcast group, but now they're over here simplifying shit. And I'm the only one trying to make the damn topic interesting, but they brought the fucking topic to the group. I mean, now everybody's like, oh, it's just this nigga. So why did you put it in the fucking group?
I mean, you have narcissists
what
too.
What the fuck? Like
narcissists, people tend to do shit like that.
Elaborate,
Thank you, Hunter. Shit.
Elaborate.
What, on the narcissists?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm surprised I can say the fucking word.
I think it's a cop out stick. But, all right, we'll debate.
I swear, I'm trying to have a debate for topics later. This nigga put it in the fucking group. Now he over here simplifying it. It's a cop out, nigga. You better make this an interesting topic. Shit.
I just shared it. You know what I mean?
Everybody looking at what you mean, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm trying to make it interesting. Shit.
I just want to hear your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my thought is, I feel like it's always your choice.
Yeah, because it's tough for me.
In life, all you can do in life is control what you choose.
I mean, it is always your choice. Just like women say, "Oh no, I trust you. I just don't trust her." No, that is saying you don't trust him.
Yeah,
because he can always say no. You know,
when women say that shit, that means I think they assume that you can be broken like over time. Like this bitch gonna chip away at you a little bit every day, and then finally
might be the thrill of the hunt.
Like when women see a married guy.
I always feel like the right circumstance and the wrong time can be a bad combination.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely.
A horrible argument.
That's why they always say you gotta be mindful who you vent to. Like you don't want to give somebody the ammo.
That's like,
you know what I'm saying?
Dumb.
Like,
when people do that,
like, you don't want to give somebody the ammo.
You're like, what'd you tell them?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they're having trouble.
Yeah.
Like, why do you know that?
because in a sense, like when you're venting to someone about whatever the case may be, like especially like of the opposite sex, you're venting or whatever. Like I mean, the playbook is being written. Like you're giving them the playbook.
Well, I feel
Like
like
I know what their triggers are. I know what to avoid. I know what to say. Whatever.
But that's only if she has interest in him.
Yeah, I mean, I get that,
Yeah.
but a lot of times people ain't gonna be upfront with their interests.
Mm.
So you're giving them the playbook.
But then again, at the same token, you shouldn't be venting to somebody that you might have a little interest. You know if they do it.
I mean, that's why I said you gotta be careful who you vent to.
Shit, I ain't into no woman. Not about my relationship. Hell no. Never.
We already know, Kevin.
Never.
We know.
No, but why? That's crazy.
Look, no women?
You're not even
Well,
gonna
not
vent
to
to
no
you're not
women.
gonna vent to your wife? How she know she fucking up?
Oh no, if it's some things, you gotta keep that. You just gotta eat it.
Take it on, Jeff.
You just gotta eat that one.
I learned over this past weekend. Sometimes you just never tell your spouse though.
No, I tell my wife everything.
Just some things you just never say.
I've heard of the cheating to keep
Hold
a
on.
happy home.
Oh,
No, I'm not even talking
Heard
about
of
shit.
that.
I'm
Hold
just
on,
talking about there's just things you just never say.
let me say, I tell her everything she asks about.
Oh, see.
I don't volunteer information. But if she asks, I'll tell her.
Probably wise. Probably wise.
That's how you dodge bullets.
Probably wise.
You like this. I'll be out there on my Mary J.
I'm still learning. I'm
What's all the face with me for?
I'm the youth in the marriage game.
So if you was put over this nigga, this nigga here, I just know this topic was brought up by you, and I was trying to figure out how to make it interesting because it was just a random topic that was just thrown in there, and I was like, how do I make this work?
I want to know. I want to know y'all.
I'm only one person, okay?
I just want to know y'all takes.
I still do all the driving,
Yeah, I get it.
so I have a lot of stress on my shoulders, you know.
I get it.
So when niggas bring topics to groups, you know, I would hope them to make it interesting for me because I was really excited about today. Now,
about that topic in particular?
no, I was like, all right, how do I make these topics work? Because anyway.
So hold on, why were you excited about this topic?
I wasn't excited about the topic. I was excited about being in person.
We having a good time.
Gotcha.
We shooting the shit.
I just want to know why
Hey, man,
niggas make it difficult for me
Hey,
to make the topic interesting.
hey, why would we not? Why would we not? We ain't seen you.
Huh? Shit.
I mean, well, you haven't seen him.
Yeah.
I see him daily. Well, not daily. Monday through Thursday. Sunday through Thursday.
Hey, let's just move on.
What up,
Let's see
Nick?
what the next. Let's see if we can fix this.
Shit. Now we're gonna get into some serious shit.
Oh shit!
Ah, damn.
God damn it!
Oh, I guess we'll keep it lighter enough. It's serious to me though.
Let this first episode and all together be kind of casual.
Loaning money to a friend or family, is it a do or don't?
It depends on the person and the situation. Because like if it's a person that don't never hit you up and you know like okay this shit kind of bad, they gotta be kind of bad.
No.
Yeah.
I saw
that.
I saw a meme yesterday that said, "I got 3 kids. Why the fuck would you hit me up for money?"
Can I share a story?
I felt that shit.
Can I share a story about this? Because this actually happened to me last weekend.
You gonna put somebody on blast?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the motherfucker on blast.
You gonna
I'm
say
not
that?
gonna say his name, but it's just a fact that
Say their name too.
They know who. you are.
honestly, I don't even know his name.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, let's hear
How
this.
do
Wait, hold
how
on,
can
somebody-
they
you don't
ask
know
you
the
for
name?
money
You.
and they don't even know your name?
Thank you.
You don't
How
even know
much
your
you
name.
How much
Okay.
you asked for?
No idea. I just shot him down right from the get go. Okay.
Hold on. So what's
This-
the
Was it
limit?
at work?
What's the limit?
No, he didn't. I shot him down from the get go.
This nigga mean this shit. He over here. I don't know if y'all can tell on the camera.
He's shaking,
and
yeah,
shit.
he-
I'm
mean
always.
this shit.
I
He
know
mean-
that's just I always do that. I always stay moving. Okay, let's put it like this. My mom's boyfriend from 1991 and before, his son hit me up on Messenger.
Okay.
Was like, hey, you got some money to lend me. I ain't seen you since fucking 89. I ain't talked to you since 80 fucking 9. And then you gonna hit me up on Messenger asking for money? I was like, no.
He probably really needed it.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know you.
I've learned when
No.
it comes to like certain amounts, they don't really need it. Like you
Well,
send me
hold
like 40, you're like,
Hold on, I
Nah.
forgot about that. Hold on. I did forget about that. Thank you for reminding me. You know what he said in his message? Hey, can you loan me some money until tomorrow? I'm like, motherfucker, why don't you just wait till tomorrow?
yeah.
Nah, see, I can't.
It
Coast
depends
on
on
that.
what it is.
I can't coast on that because I've done that. I've had like a friend of mine in Texas hit me up like, hey man, can you just give me like 30 to the morning. I'm just trying to get some food or whatever. Just
Yeah,
the morning.
if it's
Now,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
I can
I'm
do
like,
that.
yeah, and I'll shoot him the 30, and then first thing the next morning, it's right back. So I can't co-sign that
But
because I've
when's the
done
last
that.
time you
Can I
seen
get
that
30 for
motherfucker
the
though?
food?
I ain't never seen a nigga.
Oh, fuck that, bro.
What happened?
Can I get 30 for the food?
Yeah,
as
can I
long as
get
you-
30 for gas?
Yeah, as long as you get it right back.
I only got 16 miles to the gallon getting here, bro. Can I get 30
That's
for
because
gas?
your ass is doing 75, 89 going here. That's no problem.
Man, I only cut 4 people off to keep
I
it.
had somebody at my last job ask me for money that I didn't know. Like, hey, you guys got paid today? Can I
Maybe-
borrow? I'm like,
Maybe I have fuck
Oh,
off written
no.
on my face because no one's ever asked me for
Excuse
money
me?
randomly that I don't know.
excuse me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's all circumstantial.
Yeah,
Because like if one of y'all hit me up and ask me for money, I'll be like, okay, it must be like they need this shit.
Yeah, but we had a
Nigga,
connection and everything. But,
if I must be in dire straits because I am so stubborn and prideful that I will try to find everything but to ask someone for money.
oh, I'm not. Can I get a 20?
No.
oh no, I had a friend on me.
Because he taking that to in the rally.
But but that was.
Like, I will go recycle. I will go sell something.
But sometimes you need a little help. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't want to say.
Say it,
Fuck
nigga.
it, I needed like $6 grand and somebody hit me with that, and I was like,
damn, were
Damn.
they white?
yeah, obviously.
Yo,
That's why I said I need more white friends. White
Niggas don't
people,
do
do you
that.
need a black friend?
Niggas do not do that.
Do you need a black friend? I'm
Yo.
currently on the market for white people. Do you need black friends?
Only white people at a certain income, though.
Hold on, Cal. How that conversation go?
Well, I didn't. I was like, I can have it by the end of the
You
year.
ever
I
heard
was
of
gonna
the-
do it because I was like, I'm not gonna drop
the-
it like
the
that.
app
And he was like, I
Affirm?
can just loan it to you right now and just pay me back. And I was like, that's a lot, dog. Are you sure? Like I was like, are you sure? That's a lot. So
I think so. Like, what's your limit? Like.
Affirm. You ever heard of the app Affirm? I have an app coming called Affirmative Action. I need white friends, and when you apply, just put it up there,
Oh,
and
yeah. I never told that joke.
I'm funny. I'm a fun guy.
That's
Okay.
one of my
You know-
jokes. Is having white friends is like a black card.
Yeah. Shit.
Unlimited resources.
God damn.
So if you were to loan money to somebody, what's your limit?
$10.
I don't know. It
Damn.
depends, man. It
What's your
depends.
$10.
It depends.
So if I hit you up like, hey man, just swap me 200 to Friday.
Shit. I have 3 kids. $10. I got
We
you.
get paid the same day.
$10.
I'm gonna shoot it right back to you.
I got $10 for
Well,
you.
to be
all right.
honest, if it's you, I will have it, but I'm gonna be like, hey, my man, what happened? Because a lot had to happen for this.
It will never be the price. I'll put something on it. So if you said you needed 200, I'll probably give you 100. And then try to,
call that nigga
and then
Kevin.
I might go shop around, and I'm like, all right, nigga, I got another 50 on it. Like, trying to see if I can make this work. Like,
Hunter.
Me first off, when people ask me for money or borrow money, I always look at it. If I give it to you, I expect not to get it back.
Yeah, that's
so
how
we
I
get 200.
most.
Hold on.
Let me get 200.
No, because the only reason why, because money always destroys things. So if I give it to you, I know there's a chance that it can destroy our relationship.
Okay, so let me get 200.
like, I think the most.
You don't want it back. Give me-
Or you just.
But
The most I've ever
Don't give
loaned
them
is
no
$50,
200.
and I regret it all in $50
Really?
just because it was one of them things where it was like, I remember saying, "Oh, you ain't got you're good," and I remember like something happened where I was like, "Can I get the 50?" And it was like a long time later, and it was kind of like resistance to get the 50. But then like when I asked for a loan, it was like clockwork. It was like, "Hey man, let me get that money. Let me get that money." I'm like, "Whoa, hey player, what the
Yeah.
fuck?" Like.
right.
So it was like it's not reciprocated. So it was like
That ain't always true. You just
I'm
have
not.
some bad
I'm not gonna
experiences.
sweat. If I loan you money, I'm not gonna sweat you unless I see you out here living your best life.
yeah, that would make me feel some type of way.
But
Hey man, you still owe me that money, and
like-
nigga, you over here doing this?
like I loan you money, then I see you at Disneyland. I'm like, hold on, nigga. Like what?
Yeah, talking about man, just splurge on that on one of them big pretzels. You nigga, you know how much one of them pretzels cost? Like,
But to answer your question, $100.
$100.
If you don't pay me back, I'll never talk to you again.
That's fine.
I thought you.
No,
said
I
you
mean,
did it
I would
without-
literally
that's why you
walk
said
away
it
off
without
her.
expecting it. So
You're
what's
not
that?
expecting-
No. If you tell me you're going to give it back to me and then you don't,
Oh, so you do expect it back.
Right, but I don't expect it back like that. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I
okay,
don't. That's
I
what
don't
What if I
give
give
it to you.
what if I give you $1
when
a
I
day for
give
100
it,
days?
when I give you the money, I look at it as a gift, but it's also a class. It's more of a
That ain't a gift, my
yeah,
man.
nigga, you gotta
no,
think.
no. It's
Look,
more.
what kind of gift comes with rules?
It's how do you say? Sometimes you got to lose money to lose people.
So you testing their character.
Yeah,
So that's
It's
not
conditional.
you know.
That ain't gift.
Like I said, I won't
That's
give
cool.
you.
You
I won't
gotta-
give you the $100
ain't say
and be
nothing
like,
wrong
hey,
with that.
don't pay me back. I won't expect it back because if I expect it back, I'll get hurt more. So I
Yeah.
give it to you, and I'm just like, all right, cool. You say I'll give it back to you.
Nigga,
It's like cool.
I
I
was
burned
how
your money
sensitive are
before
you?
a few
Huh?
times.
How sensitive are you?
What?
You just I'm gonna get hurt more. You very sensitive, huh?
No, it's just
I'll-
I don't think it's if somebody's gonna dick you over $100, they're not worth being in your life, and then it costs you $100 to get rid of them.
I will say if I was in better financial means, I'd be more willing to give more money.
You know, that's why I look at it.
If you catch me on OnlyFans,
You know, if it costs you $100 to get rid of somebody who's toxic in your life that don't care about you, fuck it.
I think I had two scenarios. One guy loaned like $60. I ain't seen that nigga in like ages.
Right.
And I was just like, all right.
And
And
sometimes
then
they-
like later on, they were like, you loan so and so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an alcoholic now. You didn't know that? I was like, no, I thought he was struggling,
Yeah.
bro.
And sometimes you give people money just and they'll get out of your
Well, I
life.
gave another cat like $30 and he actually went and bought food and shit. And I was like, you never know. You never know.
No, I just said sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta
so-
spend money to get people out of your life.
So again, it depends on the person.
But
I
But
feel like you gotta be moved.
Yeah.
if I don't know you, I'll shoot you the fuck down because I hate opening that door.
Now, if I don't know you,
That's an odd
That's a
question for
bold
not
thing.
knowing.
yeah.
Hey, you
No,
look
like
like you could loan me money. Like
No, like I said, the person who hit me up on Messenger,
Yeah.
I would never loan him money because I opened that door. So you give him the money, he'll give it back to me. Then in 3 weeks, he gonna ask me again?
that's like
No, I just shut the
panhandling.
fucking
I
door.
was like,
That's
I
panhandling.
couldn't.
I just shut
Nah, I
the
ain't gonna
door.
say that shit.
No, and
I
call it
couldn't.
done.
That's the same
saying-
as
No,
as,
too
as
much.
Nah, I ain't
someone
saying.
you barely talk to asking you for like a ride or something. Like if you don't know them like that, I've had that happen to me. Like, hey, like I haven't talked to you in years. Can I get a ride? And you're like, what the fuck?
all right, where?
That's
Like the word?
weird.
Because like we don't talk.
Yeah.
How the fuck would you?
I will give anybody a ride if I know.
Nah, I might offer them an Uber if they call me. Like, look,
Nah,
don't you
Uber's
ever
cost too
call
much
me
nowadays. You
again.
might as well just
I
give them a
haven't
ride.
been an Uber in a long
Like,
time.
But you got to remember though, you ride with me, you'll never ask to ride again.
They
That's
might.
true.
They might
This
call
is
you
true.
every day.
That's true.
How
He
would
ain't
that
lying.
feel if they
My
called
heart
you every
stopped.
day? Now,
Hey,
He ain't
you,
lying about
honey,
that
was
shit.
fun, man.
want to
Can
go
I
ride? You want to go ride with me today?
I just need to go to Rite Aid real quick. You know?
You want to go to Walmart with me today?
No, because you're gonna do extra shit. I'm
Yeah.
not going with you.
No, actually, I want to do extra shit.
Sweet.
Drive my normal shit.
You ride that nigga, you gonna be up. You gonna wake all the way
That's
up.
what she said.
You know, like a driver asked me
Not
one
like
day. He was
that.
standing
Not like
outside.
that.
A driver I knew was standing outside, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" He was like, "Nothing much, just waiting something." He was like, "Hey, can you give me a ride home?" I said, "Sure." Gave him a ride home. The next day, I saw him standing out there. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "Nothing much, just waiting on the ride to come get me." I was like, "All right, bro."
So you just
That's his plan to just
Oh shit.
make everybody uncomfortable that get in his
so
car.
is that what happened with me?
Nah,
You were trying to
nah.
terrify me?
What happened with you was I did a big ass detour for you, so I had
Yeah,
to make up
but
for that time.
that shit. There's a reason why they call me Fly.
Time out. There's some more stipulations to this money shit too. Niggas I work with. Hey, can I borrow $200? Like, no,
No.
we get paid the same amount
Right.
on the same day, my nigga. We gonna wait till Friday together.
No. If you guys ask me for money, I would probably do the best I can to help you out, whatever you need.
Let me get that 100.
Yeah, I need like 15.
I don't have
$15?
15K.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
Yeah,
No.
we gonna flush this shit
But
out.
seriously, white people,
You help out as much as you can
help
help.
me out.
Absolutely.
I think it all depends. To me, it
If
depends.
you got motherfuckers out there giving out $6,000,
No, he didn't give it to me. I'm, you know.
anyway, if that's happening in any type of way, borrowing, whatever,
Because it's like I wouldn't even know who that.
yeah, I
asked
couldn't
for
even think
$6,000.
to ask someone that
I
like
didn't ask. That was even the
I'm
colder
afraid to
part.
ask for $2.
I didn't ask.
I got $2 for you.
It
nigga.
just-
I mean, it's gonna. I'm at.
And that was awesome. That was awesome. I was like, that's one.
Oh shit!
What happened?
I remember I was pressed for money one night. I was some random black dude. This I rock with. Like, I needed, like, something happened where I got overcharged something and my card was locked or something, and I was at a gas station. This happened like maybe like a month ago, and there was some random black dude that was in line, and he heard what happened, and then he literally paid $30 for me to put gas in my car.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
See, I would do
Oh,
shit
that's
like
dope,
that, and I
bro.
would never expect anything back.
And he
from
was
that.
just like, my brother works for UPS. Da, 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 da. So I understand. Like, he was like, man, it's 30's no problem. I said, I was afraid to ask for anything. So, but shout out to him. And that's happened to me twice in my life. I remember another time I was working, in the Master of Custodial Arts for the city of Riverside. And they set their cash machine, or their ATM was down. So I couldn't get food. And then this random dude behind me, black dude, I'll pay for it. He just dropped like a 20 down. He's like, I'll pay for his meal. And
I've done shit like that before, but like I said, if somebody asked me that I don't really know that well, and they ask me for $20, I look at that $20 gone, and I'll never get it back again.
I have no problem buying people food.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how
like,
food is
like you
different.
ask me for food, I'm like, okay, it's
I
food.
get gas sometimes.
I've been hurt too many times.
I've done gas.
No.
Yeah,
You been hurt by food?
Me personally, I
People.
like loaning people
Buying
money
people
because
food.
it makes them awkward when they see you and they don't pay you back.
See, that's what I learned with that shit, though. It's like,
Let me get
you
100.
gotta just, like, if you do it, it's like, there's a good chance it ain't coming back.
Right.
So you just gotta either, or if you're gonna do it, you go, hey, this is an expectation, my man. I need this. Like, this isn't like,
I need this back
I
ASAP.
need this back.
I mean, seriously, if any of you guys ever wanted like a certain amount of
Oh,
money,
it feels like you're trying to pony it up
Yeah,
just to do it.
no, I'm just saying what I'm trying to say is that's how close I feel to you guys.
How do you feel about on January 1st giving Realis Gymnastics Gym $300?
No.
Phoenix will pay you back one day.
No. I can't get behind kids' school stuff. I can't. I'll throw a 20 at it, but
Oh, no, he's asking you to pay the fee. this
Wow.
ain't a fundraiser.
I'm like, shit. First off, your daughter don't need to be in no damn gymnastics. So if you can't pay it, take her out. You better teach her some shit at home and be like this and shit. They got YouTube.
Nah,
Andreas plans on being in parkour. Do you want to?
Oh, that's
All those 6-year-olds want to
That's
jump off
acro.
everything, bro.
Acro right there. That's $300
My
a month.
grandson is the same thing.
That's $300 a month.
He would jump
Acro.
off the sofa with socks on onto a hardwood floor. I'm like, don't you understand how?
Oh, they learned. Mine learned.
Hey, like I've said it many times. I'm a firm believer. Let them find out.
It's hard to watch sometimes.
A lark fell off the bed the other day.
Damn. No, that ain't his fault. He rolled over.
Yeah, he
kicked that leg and went, whoop.
What happened was people in the room weren't paying attention. I'm not gonna say anybody's name. So they weren't paying attention.
It's only 3 options.
And he was curious at the edge of the bed what was over it. Yeah. So he fucked around and found out. And
I'd be laughing.
Yeah. I didn't laugh because he hit head on. He went.
I saw was it Graceland? Yeah, Graceland standing on the wall, and I was like, get down. Instead of like climbing down, I don't know what she was doing. She like stepped out, and I was like, God damn it. She just because she stepped like there was something there and just went, whoop. I was like, oh shit.
So I know, and it's funny because the day before that I saw the meme where somebody said, no matter how good you take care of them kids, they're gonna fall off the fucking bed.
100%.
Well, I mean, I went in high school. Me and the wife was hanging out, and we were supposed to be watching her nephew. At the time the nephew was like 4 months. So like they had him like they did the whole thing where he was on the bed where like the pillows or whatever, but he rolled over the pillows, and all we heard was do 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 do.
That's not.
So her sister had a nightstand next to her bed, and he fell off between the nightstand and the bed, and he was going.
Did you nickname him Ping Pong after?
Nah, but I mean he survived.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is his name Pinball?
They're resilient.
And matter of fact, he's the reason why I don't hold babies. Because I was holding him, and he did the head thing, and he went right to the coffee table. I said, "Well, shit, it's his fault." Yeah. I felt bad. It was his fault. But he's the reason why I don't hold babies anymore. They got to be like 5-6 months before I hold them. I'm not.
My cousin that. He's what, like 28, 30 now? I remember I dropped that fool. His shit was.
It's a confessional.
And you ain't never told him?
And like everybody from the living room was like, what was that? And I was like,
but that's the thing. That's the thing. So her nephew, he hit the coffee, but he didn't cry.
Oh no, the baby cried. He cried.
But then again, little kids, most little kids don't know to cry until they pick it up off you. You know, you wasn't in no pain.
Trying to see that?
Fuck.
I never dropped Phoenix though.
So,
I guess it's different on the shores, huh?
Kevin,
What's up?
as he got older, did you notice any learning disabilities?
Nah,
or-
he's killing it.
Oh.
He's killing it.
So what you saying is that you knocking sense into him?
And you ain't never told him?
I'm sure I probably told him. I'm sure he don't. He probably was younger now. I'm gonna be like, you'll remember this.
You need to tell him. I want to know how that conversation goes. Like,
Fuck.
I dropped you. When
He
you
just gonna laugh.
Oh, I know he is, but it's still.
You gotta
it's like
imagine is that thump, but he came in. He's kind of slow. Automatically, was it that one time or?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
It was not a soft one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's when I found out how resilient they are.
Little kids are. They're like rubber.
I don't even know how we got here, but that's funny.
Anyway, with that being said,
Damn, it's time already.
this has been episode 125 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yup.
Yeah.
One more time, back again with these three guys.
What? It wasn't Croc. It was Rock's Dirty. Yeah, there we go. Rock's Dirty.
How are you sweating? It's cold.
Cause I'm.
It's hot. It's gonna get warm. It's your boy Melissa.
And they call me Hunter.
This is kind of dope to do in person because we haven't done it in a long time. So we appreciate you guys rocking with us. If you're a woman that wants to be a part of the podcast, like, subscribe, share, comment, and also if you're a woman
we'll
trying to be in DM
a big chair.
the Heavyweight Podcast at Instagram
Nah,
and
that's probably inappropriate. Don't know.
and we'll reach out. We appreciate you. We love you guys. Peace.
It's a wrap. That's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for tuning in once again. You can check us out on all streaming platforms. Click like, subscribe, leave some comments, you know what I'm saying? Is it Monday yet? Hello. Every Monday you got new episodes, so tune in. Have a blessed one.